Ay.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Brute says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
Hey, Warlock. Open up.
Ja,
This is
precies.
my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Ui.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
GG.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
It's all yours. Small marvel crafted. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
As fuck.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Starciada po prostu. Fuck.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
A what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise?
Yes.
The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Toss to the rear!
must eliminate their medicinal conduit! He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Weź.
This one's defenses are formidable!
I was just trying to wake him up!
What is
that
next, Peter
weirdo's
Quill?
servant!
Show him some muscle!
Feel my wrath!
Bust out the smart bar!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest!
Our blows seem insignificant!
I see him, Groot! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
Co? Trucks.
My limits are being tested!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Gamora, slice him up!
I'm on it!
Ready!
Play some time, Groot! Rocket! Blast him!
Oh, fuck.
I got you, Drax!
I am trying to destroy!
Wacko's better. Pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Scott! Cosmo's tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Por cima.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most
What?
nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Okay.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here 2 seasons ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe?
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
go.哇，是个空炮，空炮，噗，诶。What? What the fuck?
Quiet.
Hey!
Dropping in.
Dropping like flies soon enough!
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Mars Commandment #1! Thou shalt stab!
Boom! Some down a cultist.
These assailants do not fear
This
dying!
looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
Cosmo may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Wait.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
GG.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Laura, wait for us! Rocket, go wild!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem!
Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her! There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter! Throw that, Drax!
Hi.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
My great strength goes underutilized!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
With pleasure!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know!
Not again!
Again?
Boosting his squad!
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
Sever his connection!
Rip him up, Drax! What the fuck, Gamora?
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
What?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Hi.
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
The fuck?
Incoming!
Raker doesn't know what love it at him, big guy!
Hold off his nose! Being insensitive!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Prepare for pain!
We're barely scratching the big thing's face!
Let's lean on it together. Think of it as team building.
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either.
Ice.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down.
Up you get, big guy! Let loose, Rocket!
Wow! Musclehead's in trouble!
Run him through!
Death has come! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their station chariots!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Root! Show him your root! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's Tower is the quickest way. That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Too wide to cross.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Gotta disconnect the power source.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Hey, thanks, man.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How?
Probably is, yeah.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Ah, 走都可以。
Oops.
Wow.
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast
Shit.
cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Oh, you're a big target, that's why!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
It's a breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valiant than I believe!
What the?
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Light him up, Rocket!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Shit!
Heads up!
I will enjoy this!
once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of him!
Ouch.
Like go! We shall...
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Carpathian minstrel?
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Prepare yourself!
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs! Time to shred him!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
Drax, don't block!
Caution!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Snork and blast ya!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
Let's see that sword!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Drax,
I
destroy!
shall break their bones!
Hey.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt.
Ooh.
Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
What's that?
worst faith wizard!
Let's not add to our problems.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through.
Too close!
Wait, wait. Let's see.
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Wait.
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The bombardment!
That was not the name!
I like it better! Ride another zealot!
Way to take him to church, man!
His insanity has been silenced!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over! I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet.
What?
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Okay.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. We're so close.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Eso
Leave
te iba a
this to
decir.
me! You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mud let this happen?
Looks Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Oh, what?
Exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
哎，我刚才我
Look out!
shit。
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more. That's one big, bad, scuffed robot.
The solution is simple. We must take it out first. This is an historic battle. The last stand of nowhere.
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
Come on, put him down. Drag, sack up, destroy. Guys, huddle up. What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty.
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath.
Let's do this!
Let's...
哎呀，
Slice and dice. Why does the dog not mind blast them? Just buy him some time to recover. Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs. This is an historic battle. The last stand of nowhere. This one is crying for punishment!
Hey, shut up! Yeah, you! Put down my flesh, or else!
Blitz him, Rocket!
No more security is in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
Dodge this!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
GG。 他的眼睛，
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy.
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catardia, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo homie. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the cortex.
有
Think
那
he'll
个
be
巫
okay?
He's got
哇
a thick
，Gaia Man，
Alright, I still got
Man.
access
Wow.
codes from when me and Groot
我
were
今
on
天
vacation.
飞来飞去，我去 Star One 拉煤气回来了，然后我老豆跟我
Always gotta be
再下去用萝莉来送煤气。
Attacking
哦
Scratch，snatchers.
我一直跟他讲，明天早上他死了这样
Guess，so.
今天一定要跟我去，人家都叫了啊，还明天，
Perhaps
人家
you
叫了
entered the code
研究
incorrectly.
了吗？
I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
我到我懒觉都站不起来了。